I get it. I get it. To be quite honest, I always keep one, just in case, because you never know. Okay. Well, no, no, not at the moment. Like, it's all good for now. No, yeah, for now, it's looks good. Yes, I don't know. Good question. I don't know if they text something. I don't know. Kevin asked about the time I was going to be live, but yeah, that's it. Then didn't say anything else. So let's see if they will show up. Oh, talking about them. He was like his ear is started to get itchy, because we were talking about him. So it's funny, like you sent it and it came to my mind like hi and I and I'm like, where this is from? Like it's hi. Like I literally like said in my mind, like, and I was like, what? Nice. Well, my day was fine, I think was better than yesterday. So, but that's good, that's good. Good. Yeah, my day was pretty chill. And so I'm thinking about tomorrow, Valerie, because I did overheating before. But I think I'm thinking about tomorrow because then like we have more time, to actually and it's late. I don't know. If I get hungry, then maybe, you know. Um but I don't know. Let's see. I think but maybe tomorrow it would be kind of I think a good time because then like, we can just take time and then I can start a little bit earlier and then we can do like a ramen and then we can go for taro after. Wow, are you having oxtail today? Guys, I went to a water bar today. Have you guys ever heard about that? Definitely not for me. So yeah, so I went to this water bar today and it was a lot of fun. They have all these different like types of like water, but they have like so we tried like something that it was like all the chakras waters, so like was infused for each chakra. It was so cool. I really like it. It was really good water too. I'm surprised. I was not expecting. No, I haven't. Hello, hello. What do they have there? Doesn't have to be that close. Oh, Valerie, it's fine. We're good. We're good. You can ask. Sometimes, I'll just like say stuff, but I get it. I get it, girl. I've been there. Will Dylan end up going swimming with you before your birthday? Yes, that's good. And we got actually the King of Cups. That is like a water element as well. So, hi, Melissa. To check the options, you can check the list over here. For yes, no, maybe. It is any gift. And for the other questions, other options, I have PayPal, Venmo, and Zelle. And they are on my stories. If you'd like to check it out, then you just need to let me know where you're paying. So, we can do your reading. Hi, Crystal. Is Dylan seeing his family Sunday? Yes. And kind of we got like a family card as well. Nice. That is true. Well, we are all one. Remember that, right? Hi guys. For questions, you can check the options over here. For yes, no, maybe it's any gift. And if you like the other options, I have Zelle, Venmo, and PayPal. They are on my stories. You can check it out. You just need to let me know which one you want, and when you're done making the payment. Is Dylan Valerie's a soulmate? No. Ramen is so good, right? So what you should do, Valerie? You should buy some rice noodles and then we can make tomorrow together. Yeah, Dylan's is Kevin's now. Yeah, look at you. Losing Dylan for Kevin. Hi, Melissa. For questions, you can check the options over here. For yes, no, maybe, it is any gift. And for other options, I have Zelle, PayPal, and Venmo. You can check on my stories. Well, we actually the other day we were talking about that, right, Kevin? About you being gay. Oh, yeah, Kevin. There's like a rumor about you being, gay. Can I say those things here? Will I get banned or something? It's stupid. Yeah, right. Like, I'm not being offensive. So it's just like an choice, an option. I don't know. It's not. I don't think that. I don't know. No, I don't think it's quite a choice. Yeah. Anyway, I don't know. I know they just have. I don't know. It's like their. Yeah, it's their option. No, I have a word in my head that it wants to come out. They're when you have like something that we really want. Oh, and how was it, Kevin? Mm-hmm. Oh, look at you. You guys already switching notes. If you only knew, you could have like written something cute. Hi guys, for questions, you can check the options over here. For yes, no, maybe, it is any gift. And for the other options, I have PayPal, Venmo, and Zelle. They are on my stories. Oh wow. Already making her laugh. Look at you. What? Nice, Valor. Nice, nice. No, that's fair. That's fair. I would make it if I was hungry, but I had I went to the water bar earlier and then I got like uh an everything croissant filled with like this um cream cheese with herbs was so good. And then I also got like this, I don't know, this thing with blueberry that I ate just before the live. So I was like, I'm not really hungry. And I also bought this. I'm probably gonna eat like during the live. I'm not quite sure what is it. It's like some supposed to be sweet, but it's like a mushroom thing. So it has mushroom. So I'm excited to try. It was really good. Really good. No, I know. They're just like sweet stuff, just candy, like. Nothing crazy right now. I actually have never done mushrooms, but I would like to. Will things turn out okay by May? No. I do feel like May is going to be a little bit still rough. Ah! Well, so what, what's the problem with that? Because I already can see them like not being like high. Imagine like being actually, Yeah, I like to like do microdose at some point, you know. And yes, I do believe in Paris. But yes, but I don't know. Like I don't know anyone who does it, and I know I would like to do it with someone. Yeah, exactly like Tinkerbell. But fairies, they are really like they're sassy, they're funny, So they are really like so. It's So usually, like those thoughts that we had that you want to do something naughty, usually are fairies all around. But now it's winter though. They stay like more chill. But like during like spring, summer, and fall, especially like there are usually they are in the nature. Yes, I've have like some experiences with fairies. They are really like naughty and sassy. So, like sometimes when you want to do something naughty, usually are fairies. Um, I don't think so. If I believe in elves, not right now. Maybe I'll see one. Who knows? I don't know. But, um, yeah. So, but it's funny though because sometimes I do have like some dreams that I'm kind of like an elf kind of thing. So that's one of the reasons why I was doing my hair lighter. That I was doing my hair like kind of silver tone before. Um, because I was feeling cold to have my hair really light. And I had dreams where like I had like this really like long, like light hair. Um, I don't know, like it could be, but I've never had like an experience to actually say specifically about elves. You guys don't know Lord of the Rings, right? Well, Kevin doesn't. Do you, Valerie? Hi, Lauren. Um. So yeah. So let me send you something on Discord. So Valerie will get it. I actually watched the three Lord of the Rings movies in the theater like recently because it was the 25th year anniversary, and then they were like in the movie theater and I watched it. It was so cool. Oh, interesting. Wait, someone. Will you see Anthony in May? Yes. No, yeah, Lord of the Rings. Yeah, of course. Lord of the Rings is so good. And it was really cool watching in the movie theater too. Um, yes, of course you don't get it because you need to watch the movies. Um, Hi, Samina. For questions, you can check the options over here. For yes, no, maybe it can be any gift. And for the other stuff, for the other options, I have PayPal, Venmo, and Zelle. The they are on my stories. What's your question, Samina? Will you be a successful actress? Yes, and it is the card of wishes coming true. Please remember of me that I told you yes when you get famous. We will be this year. Yes, but it's going to be a slow process though. Yeah, of course. You know why? Because I want to start reading like tarot for, you know, celebrities. So, that's the goal. So, like when you get famous, I can read tarot for you and then you can spread the word. Thank you. But thinking now about it, like I do believe in angels. So believing elves shouldn't be that hard, you know? So yeah, so like the fairies, I already had contact with them. So that's why like I can truly like say that I believe it. But I don't think I've ever had like contact with elves. Angels I have. This one, well, is the normal, deck. It's just like there's all this stuff in it. There's the reversal and the upright meaning. There's there's if the card it is like a yes or no or maybe, there's some like information. Usually it also say like the element and the what sign, you know, represents. So most of the fairies are tiny, like they are depicted like in movies actually. But they can change forms as well. So that's the thing about fairies. They can change forms. So so yeah, so like sometimes a fairy could be like a rock. Sometimes so that's the thing, like fairies are really like tricky. So when they are in their normal form, for me, for example, is the same. as I see the spirits. It's like a vault, or it's like a holograph kind of thing. Um, but they can change forms. So because they want to stay, because they need the nature, right? They live in the nature. So for example, usually now that is, for example, winter, they change form specifically like for rocks, for like water, so they can, just keep with the flow. But even like during like summer, spring, and fall, they still can change forms. Like depends of how they what they want to do. They're really like they are tricksters. Yeah, it's like so. Usually they are really like close to where's close to water. So like ponds, lakes, where there's like a lot of like nature. I don't know if that's possible actually, Kevin. I'm not sure. But yeah, but they also like really like shiny things as well. So like sometimes like if you go close to like a pond or something or a lake, and if you see like shiny things like metal or coins, they probably around as well. Jesus Christ, Kevin, you want to sell the fairies? That's so bad. So bad. Oh my goodness, fair. That's not good. Because fairies are magical. They can be your friend. Oh, how exactly would you do that? I'm gonna try on one of this. Let's see, guys, if it's good. Mm, smells good. I'm trying to think about it. I don't know. There's some nuts here too. Mm, mm, date. The fruit date. I think it tastes a little bit like that. Mm. Yeah, because of the color. Look, I don't know if there's dates in it, but it reminds me of it. It's good. Mm, pretty good. I love raw meat. I love I love raw meat. It's so good. So good. What's your question, Will? So, hi, Sayan. Do you want me to answer in English or Portuguese? um, yeah, I love raw meat. Will, what's your question? A entidade que você vai propor venda da cabine acústica vai acertar compra? Yes. Sim. Sim. So, you buy ground beef, fresh ground beef, and then you season it. Like really well seasoned, of course. Will, you got a yes, no, maybe question. That's not a yes, no, maybe. You season it pretty well. Then there's like a few ways. Like you can eat just that, just like season really well, or you can eat with some leaves, like how they. I don't know. Then depends like what you like, but you can like get one of those like big leaves and like put them inside and eat. Very good. You can also make like a cake, a meat cake. You can put like some cream cheese or like like I don't know, maybe like a season like with herbs like cream cheese. Then on top the meat, so like it's like a meat cake. Mm. This is really Arab, um, from I don't know South something. We will enjoy and block you before your flight on Sunday. No. Um, Let me get it. This is really good actually, and it's good because it's pretty easy to make. The only thing is that the meat needs to be fresh, of course. Guys, now I want to make it. Oh my goodness. This looked so good. It's literally like the meat and any seasonings that you like. The only thing is that you need to season, like put a lot of seasoning because so the meat can actually absorb it. Hi, Champagne. Well, the idea is like, natural stuff, you know. But dude, it's so good. And you put some lime. Dude, so good. I love it. I swear to you, I know like a lot of people don't get it about raw meat, but it tastes so good. So good. Like before, I thought was weird as well. But then I tried, and then yes, it is raw meat. So good. Hi guys, for questions, you can check the options over here. For yes, no, maybe is any gift. And for the other options, there I have PayPal, Venmo, and Zelle. They are on my stories. Yes. You know, that's it. So that's a good thing. I eat raw, I eat cooked, like I eat all of it. You know, like all the ways possible. But raw meat, I know it like it's sounds weird, but it's really good. I also like the other thing that it has raw meat. That sometimes they have in Japanese restaurants. No, you cannot eat raw chicken. Well, I've never tried ox tongue, so that's not fair. You cannot eat chicken and pork raw. Yeah. I could. You know, I'll have to go to the grocery store anyway. So maybe I could. If they have like the fresh meat, I could try. Yeah. And that one is pretty easy, guys, because it's literally like just the seasoning. It's so good. Yeah, yeah, I think like today I didn't really have like food, no real food. It was more times like snacks. I had like the croissant and stuff. Um, I would do like dill. I would also do what is the name of those things? I don't know, all the green stuff that we season and stuff. I don't remember the names. Oh my God. Um, Pichibuli. Oh my God. Well, I usually use all fresh. Thai, yeah, that one's good. The other one, the crispy, no, I would not use basil for this. The crispy, dude, what's it called? Parsley. Parsley for sure. Um, then like salt, pepper, a bunch of pepper because the meat really absorbs the pepper. Um, what else? I don't remember. Oh, onions, garlic. Mm, do I have onion. I need to get garlic as well. Does anyone knows what that means? But yeah, but yeah, that's good. Ugh, so good. Yeah, if I decided to go to, if I decide to go to the grocery stores before before the live, then I'll get meat. The Mountain Valley. Pink bottle cap? I don't know. Eh, will you pass your next writing exam? No. We can ask tomorrow again. Okay. Well, you just need to die. Then at some point you're gonna to be, reincarnated. So, what do you mean? Everything's so full. Oh, yes, Evian. Yeah, Evian's good. Oh, true. No, yeah, that one is really good. There's another one that I like a lot. Do you guys have Liquid Death? Water is water. Uh-huh, sure. I like Liquid Death a lot. I think that water is really good. And I like that they have in the cans. And so when I go to places, people think I am actually having a drink, but it's just water. Well, quality water. I need like to have good water. It helps with the intuition. Oh, hey King, how's it going? Well, for me it is good evening. But good morning to you. No worries, King. Well, if is that what you believe, Kevin? Hi guys, for questions, um, there's the options over here. Yes, no, maybe for any gifts. So any gift that you send, I can answer your yes, no, maybe question. For the other options, I have Zelle, PayPal, and Venmo. They are on my stories. Zahida, what's your question? And hi, that's you. How are you doing? For those who are on YouTube, the information are in the description. Will your finances improve? Yes. So, not really, I think. Answering like Kevin. It's but sometimes like I can sense like when there's a lot of evil in someone though. But I'm not sure if that's like a demon though, you know? And I don't know, I don't think I've. Hi, Claudia. Zozo, no. But yes, but it had like a few times that I've sensed like evil things, but I'm not sure if they are demons. Hiking for yes, no, maybe. You can just send any gifts, and for the other options, they are listed. And then I have Venmo, PayPal, and Zelle. Yes. So go ahead, King. Does Mary Rose have a new partner? Maybe. Hi, Claudia. What's your question? Is Sandra worried about the fact that you haven't texted in days? Yes. Should I make ramen in a few minutes? Please say no. Maybe. Maybe. See, they don't want me to go. It's ramen right now. We just started. No, I we already asked that. We can only wait. We can only ask that like in the next 24 hours again. Hiking is one gift per question. No, I'm not making anything. Let's talk about Dylan. Let's see how's Dylan. See, there you go. Does Dylan miss you? Yes. I think he wants to talk to you. What do you mean, King? I answered you one of your questions. Mm. So maybe you're not really like focusing on the question. So that's really important. Hmm. Because like um you need to really focus on the question, dude. And then it comes. Guys, I was actually it's funny. I was thinking to make stroganoff. Um yeah, but I was thinking it was so funny because I had it so here's the thing. Sometimes uh psychic gifts. Let's talk a little bit about psychic gifts. Um is he hoping you still want to be with him? No. So no, but yeah, but that's the thing. Like the psychic gifts, that's the thing too. Remember, we are all one, right? So we are interconnected, interlinked, you know. And the other day, I was thinking about that. I was thinking to make stroganoff and to do a live while making it. And it was so funny. Then it came to my mind, like a lot of people say, "Hey, but that's not how you make it stroganoff." And I'm like, "Well, this is how we make in Brazil, because yeah, of course, Claudia, because then I could already like see people like judging my stroganoff because it's different than like the ones from here and from other places. So that's so funny. But yeah, but the other day, guys, was so funny. I woke up maybe Tuesday or Wednesday, I don't remember. I woke up with this feeling that I'm moving somewhere, a specific state. Okay. But then I felt called to text someone, a friend, and I was like, "Hey, dude, I think I'm moving." I don't know. I don't know why I'm texting you, but I don't know why I'm telling you this. But I feel like telling you that I am moving somewhere, but I have no plans to move right now. So it was weird, like was like, I have no idea what I'm telling you this. So if it doesn't make sense, just let it go. And then he said, "Well, hey, I'm actually opening an office in that state. And well, I probably will have to stay there for a while." And I was like, "Oh, okay, so you are moving." And I was like, so, like I was picking it up. So that's crazy. So that's how psychic things like happen, like it's so the Brazilian stroganoff, the Brazilian stroganoff is we use half cream. We then you can either like add like tomato sauce or maybe ketchup or mustard, depending how you're feeling. Half cream, blah 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 blah. Okay, and then like you can season it. That like sometimes we usually season it like with onions, garlic, and I like adding mushrooms. And then I think this is the most significant part as well, is that we eat. we eat it with rice. And here in the US, I know they eat with pasta and they make it with sour cream. So that's different as well. And also in Brazil, we eat like with potato sticks. I'm gonna send you a photo. Hmm. I've never eaten it with like with a mashed potato. Yeah, but here it's common to eat with pasta, and they usually make um with sour cream. Yeah, I've never had with mashed potato. Like it's good. I actually have potatoes. Need to remember that I have potatoes to make them. What? 2002. Yes, potato sticks. It is really good. Well, guys, let's make a list of the things I need to make in life. Okay. Yes, like sushi, ramen, um, raw kibi, and stroganoff. Mmm. Yum, yum, yum. Well, that's not a surprise, Kevin. Interesting. I was going to send you something. I saw a video of like a girl. She posted is it on IKEA? I think so. There's like this how do you say? These portraits and stuff like of the F1 trucks on IKEA like but then like you lay it on. It's yeah, it's pretty cool. I don't know, like because I just saw in the video, but I would say like this, it wasn't like huge. I think they had like three options, but it was pretty cool. And like there's like that, and then there's the track, like the track lights up, and there's some like a name. Looks cool. Well, well, well. Well, well, well. Hmm. I just like smoke sometimes. It's not really something I do that often. So usually I don't mind when I do it because it's rare. But there was like this time I used to do a lot of so there was like one time that I actually someone gave me a vape. I don't like vapes. I never like it. It's like it's but I was having like really bad anxiety and I don't know. That used to calm me down so good that I actually got a little bit addicted for a while. Um, but then when I noticed that I was like doing all the time, I kind of I was like, no, I cannot do this. It's being too much. Then I stopped. Then like I rarely like smoke, just like when I'm in the mood. Sometimes, to be quite honest, like when it's warm out, I usually sometimes I do it. Sometimes I just go like outside and chill and just um. But I used to like a lot of gummies. I used to have a lot of gummies, so that would be intense. Where's the chewing? I don't see any chew in it, Kevin. You're blaming your cat for nothing. Poor cat. So, I don't really like the act of smoking, to be quite honest. I'm not a big fan. Like I said, I just do it sometimes when I feel like it. Like and feel fine. For me, like it's not something really like whoa, to be quite honest. It's like pretty fine. But I enjoy like the moment kind of thing. But gummies, I used to do a lot of gummies though. When I really wanted to like get high, I would do gummies. So that's the thing too. Like when I smoke, I don't really get that high, you know. So with like just the joint, I don't really get that high. It's just like to chill there in the moment, kind of thing. Yes, weed gummies. Oh wow. Yeah, so I was never really into those things like smoking because yeah, I'm not a really big fan of like anything that's like smoking related, to be quite honest. I'll just do it just when I want to chew a little bit, but Hi, Rosen. I am pretty good, and you? Oh, well, it is Friday, so to be quite honest, I don't even remember the last time. So actually, the last time I had a gummy, I think was the New Year, but not this year, the last year, 2024 to 25. Well, I think like so yeah, so that's the thing is like you need to kind of um just surrender to the experience. Well, you just need to pick your poison, right? What is that? I don't even know how to do that. Battle for what? Battle what? Uh, Paul and Giftvote, Drawing Gas, Lightning, Playbook, Superfan, High Wallpaper, View Riches. There's nothing here about battle. Hmm. Yeah, I don't know what that is. Um, yes, Rosen, like, I'm not a big fan of smoking, but I'll do sometimes, like weed. And I used to do like some vaping, a weed in the vape was really interesting because kind of, but it was really strong. I would like get really like it was good because it helped me to sleep. But yeah, but that's it. I haven't done gummies for a while now, and I don't even remember last. I think the last time I smoked was maybe September, October. Go live. Tap the match icon. Lower left. Invite a co-host. Oh, and thank you. They like this. I think it was like kind of nice that you guys can kind of see the. Oh, okay. I see this. Should we do this? Why not? Yeah, exactly. So, see? Hello. Hi. What are you up to? Uh, I don't know how to do this. I've never done this. Okay, we will try for the first time. Yeah.
yeah, okay. I hope you have good followers for send you gift.
Yeah, let's see.
بچه ضایعمون نکنیم بزنیم ببریم. بذاریم براش یه موزیک.
Oh, there you go, Kevin.
بزنیم بزنیم. اوه 2000 تا زده.
Yeah, right.
اوه really it's first time.
Yes, it is actually.
You are so lucky good. بچه یاد بگیریم. یاد بگیریم. دفعه اول چیکار کردم بالا برم.
Well, Kevin, you're always around, so you know.
کم دوست پسرش فرستد. فرندی
Having like we'll be asking questions like forever.
بچه بزن ببریم ها. We should win. Right?
Oh yeah, you do, Kevin, for sure.
واقعا آدم خیلی نمیبینه. ولی اینجا گیفت بفرستی من دلم خیلی صافه برات دعا میکنم. به همه آرزوات میرسی. اینجا جاییه که جواب میده.
Oh, interesting. Yeah, good to know. I didn't know that.
همه چی در خانومه. آقای رستمی شما نمیخوای بر من گیفت بزنی؟
So yeah, Rosie, like I'm doing like this thing on TikTok, like called Battle.
بیداب
That's new for me, so
الان تو اینجایی
it's
بچه
like someone else like joins the live.
گیفت نزنید دیگه رفتم. من داشتم به خانم یاد میدادم چجوری اکسپت کنه. الان اون 2000. چرا گفتم امشب آماده آماده باش. فرزند
Right now there's nine
آماده
people on
باش.
TikTok. Yeah, she got the groove. I used to have like a lot of lights on my room too. No, Rosie, she's not.
مرگ ماده اول نبود رفت. یعنی چی؟ اول از
Oops.
آن گفتی امشب آماده. 8 4 3 2 1 باختیم آقا باختیم. Oh,
Ah,
congratulations.
thank you.
Good memory. Take care.
You too.
Bye bye.
Bye bye. Oh yeah, that was interesting. No, Rosen, like the girl was just like in her room, like vibing with lights and song. Yeah. No, yeah, I can imagine. Yes, there are leagues. Uh-huh. I know about that. That's why like I've been trying to also like do lives every day kind of thing because then like I can get like points and points and points. Oh my goodness. Well, it can. Oh my goodness. Wait, guys. Let me. Let's see. Exactly. Oh my god. It was so funny his face though. That not here. Not here. In 2 minutes. Let me recharge. I don't know what that is. Hi, thank you. What? See on top where it's showing that person got sent uni. What? LDG, do you have a question? Uh, are you and Cosmin gonna see each other on your birthday today? Yes. Happy birthday. A popping up every few minutes. A pink thing. Okay. Should I press it? What? What's yeah. What but what are you saying that is? Oh, okay. Okay, so but that's the problem, guys. I don't want to make money here. I understand, but then that means that I will have to pay taxes over that, and you know, it's like, there's like it's not just that. I understand that it's money, but there's like other things related to that. It's not like just receiving money. I have to deal with money after. Jesus Christ. Okay, let's do one more. But how do I leave if I want to leave? I don't even. Ugh.
Oh, my, hello.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm getting you.
I'm good. What are those cards?
Tarot.
Oh shit, guys. Is she gonna do a reading on me? Wait, can you?
Why not?
Okay, wait, how does it work? I've never done this.
Don't ask a question?
Huh?
Don't ask a question?
Like I ask a question?
Yes.
Like, can you give me like a question?
So we have few options here. You can do like yes, no, maybe questions. You know.
Okay.
Um. Oh yeah. Do I start the battle? Um. And or you can like ask something more, specific. So
Like, could I ask you like if I'm gonna find like the love of my life? Like, can I ask like a broad like a question kind of like that? Guys, double tap.
yes, you could. Um, we could do like a yes, no, maybe question for that. Let's
Wait,
see.
what do you mean?
Like
Huh?
let's ask if you're going to find someone this year.
Okay, wait, but first let me ask you this.
Uh-huh.
Like, okay, so I don't necessarily believe in what you do. Like, I'm not
Okay.
saying I so like do you get like vibes off of people? Like, how does it work? Like, what do you read off of me just off the bat?
Yeah, so like the fact that we are connecting here right now, so I already like can kind of start getting your energy, so I can actually like kind of transfer to the cards, you know. But yeah, but sometimes I can like kind of sense people. So like if someone is trying to like be shitty or lying, that kind of stuff, sometimes I can pick it up too.
So, like, based off of just this short combo that we've had so far, like, what type of reading do you get off of me?
So for you, to be quite honest, it's funny because I do think like you're a not believer. But at the same time, like I don't know, I'm getting like this energy of like being really like a sweet person deep down. But I feel like also you're like it's sweet and shy at the same time. But it's how I think it's more like how people see you in a way. But I feel like that's the thing, is the energy that you give off people. like it's how people actually sense you when they're around you. Like that you're shy, that like you're sweet and that kind of stuff, But I do get like a little bit like a fire on you. Do you know your signs by any chance?
I'm Aquarius.
Do you know your moon and rising?
I don't, but my birthday's January 26th.
Okay. So yeah, so you're like a okay. So a really like air-minded person. So really like straightforward, Aquarius are really like, straightforward, like visionary, like they think a lot. Um I I'm I'm not getting like a really like overthink overthinker like person for you. But it's like a mix of overthinking and anxiety, though. It's like it's a mix. I'm not feeling like just one, like a lot, or just the other, just a lot. It's kind of mixed. I feel like I don't know. I'm getting like kind of out of air. I don't know if you talk a lot. Like and then I'm like, okay, what can I say? Like I'm trying like to get some like air here, like to talk and no, but yeah, but like it's so, but yeah, that's the thing because like I'm picking up your energy. So it's almost like sometimes that happens. Like when I'm picking up like others people's energy, I kind of start like feeling what they feel, you know?
So I would say, like, based off of your reading, it's pretty accurate. I would say that I would not say that I'm a shy person
Mm-hmm.
at all. I'm actually very outgoing,
Mm-hmm.
but to contradict that statement, I am kind of a more not insecure, but a little bit insecure.
Uh-huh.
So I feel like maybe you got that mixed up with shyness.
It could
Maybe.
be. It could be. It could be because like what I'm getting is like that perhaps like you're just kind of shut off a little bit sometimes. You kind of perhaps like when you don't know what to do, or like when you're like, okay, I'm not dealing with this, so like just let me what?
Wait, do you happen to be Italian?
Huh?
Are you Italian?
No, I'm Brazilian.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
It's okay.
My brother's fiance is Italian, and you have. Hi, welcome in. You have an accent very similar to hers.
Oh, okay.
Well, okay. So, you, how do I word this? Do you think I'm single or taken?
That's tricky. So I know I do feel like you have someone in mind, you know. But I cannot say if it's like you're like truly single or taking it. It feels like it's I don't know. Maybe you don't know. Like what's the situation?
Oh my gosh, you're too accurate. Oh my gosh, I I'm gonna give you a follow because one day I have to run more battles, but
Uh-huh.
one day, like I'm gonna be going live all week. Okay, so now she's coming after you for real. She's clocking my shit, guys. This is really interesting to me. Like
Hmm.
I'm a very open-minded person, so I'm a believer in God. I'm a Christian,
Uh-huh.
and so that's like kind of what I put my faith into. But I'm
Yeah.
very open-minded. I like to see everybody's kind of point of view on different things and stuff. So I find like what you do very interesting, even if I don't fully believe it. And I
Uh-huh.
will say, you were really pretty good at
And
reading.
to be quite honest, I grew up in a Catholic environment, so I do believe in God as well. I believe in angels, it's just, this is just like a part of it, kind of.
I like women, if you didn't know.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, I'm a very open-minded person, and
Mm-hmm.
I feel like I'm definitely like not to be like in a cocky way, but I'm set apart from the average, I guess.
Okay. No, you're an Aquarius. I'm an Aquarius as well, so
Oh, you are? When's
yeah.
your birthday?
February 5th.
Oh, okay. You're a Valentine's girl. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I gave you a follow, so I would love to talk
Perfect.
again sometime.
Yeah, sure, totally.
Okay, bye, Allie.
Bye. See you next time. Well, that was nice. Yeah. Um. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Oh, hi, Erin. So sorry. Oh, sorry. Um. My day was pretty good. You know. There are certain people here around. Yeah. So I was doing this thing on TikTok. There's like this battle stuff. So interesting stuff. Interesting stuff. Oh my goodness. See, but now I feel that I need to recharge. Really? Um, okay, yeah. Yeah, I don't see much going on right now, so it's funny guys. I saw a lot of people they are deleting their TikTok accounts. Okay, Rosen. Okay, guys. How about you're not your day's not going better today? Okay, guys, here's a challenge. Challenge time by Rosen. The first person, the first person that types Ali Bali Ali Bali B is going to get an oracle. Hi Lila. Yes. Um, my information are on my stories. I have PayPal, Venmo, and Zelle. Uh, just let me know where you send it and let me know when, like, just let me know when you're done. That's good. That's good. Is it better than yesterday? Let's see. What's the message for you today, Rosen? Ooh, witch's moon. Guys, I got a card for me this morning. And look this card, the god that I got. I don't know. I just feel like showing up here for a reason. Yeah, I can show here too, right? I forget about this. Oh, that's pretty cool. Yeah, we do know why. Okay. Rosen, this is for you. Witch's Moon, 21. Magic Sacred Spellcraft. Witches have always gathered by moonlight, and our spells are governed by its cycle. So, when this card shows up in your readings, it is letting you know that magic is at work in your life right now. This could be an indication that a spell you have cast is about to manifest, or it could be a sign that you need to take steps to make your life more magical. Witch's Moon is telling you to tap into your own inner magic, to find that spark within yourself and start to make your dreams a reality. Remember that any kind of manifestation is a collaboration between you and the universal energies. So this card is suggesting that you use your magical gifts to the fullest. Now is the time to step into your power, own your magic, and bring it to the fore of your personality. Try setting up an altar or casting a simple candle spell. Perhaps you could create a vision board or write a list of positive affirmations for a specific goal. What you want to use, sorry, affirmations for a specific goal that you want to use spellcraft to help you achieve. This card encourages you in all your magical endeavors, and it suggests that the manifestation will come quickly because magic is afoot. I like this one. Yeah, it's a really good card. Guys, did you hear the challenge? The first person who types Ali Bali Ali Bali B is going to get an oracle. Hmm. Ba-da-da. What? Oh, it's Ali Bali Ali Bali B. Well, that's fair. That's fair. Sometimes you need to do that. You are, Rosen. You are. Wow, Kevin. Come on. Ali Bali Ali Bali B. Ali Bali Ali Bali B. So funny. So funny. I think I'm gonna eat another one of this. This is kind of addicted. It's like, it's really good. I like it. I want more. Maybe, Rosa, maybe. No one's typing. They are good. I like it. Like the first bite is weird, but after, it's really good. Really. Hmm. Can you guys hear? Me chewing? I'm sorry if you are, if you can. um, is there a third party between you and Dylan? Yes. There's definitely someone in his energy that likes him. Okay, guys. Rosing is making it making it easier. You know, first person that writes their name gets the oracle. An oracle is like a card with a message. Will Max Verstappen, I don't know how to say his name, start on pole position on in tomorrow's race? Yes. Yeah, Rosie, I don't think people want oracles. Oh. Yes, they are, Kevin. Does Dylan like the third party? I think he's attracted physically because of the card that we got before. Yes, but I feel like it's more physically right now. So I got my palm read once. It's kind of weird though. And when I got my palm read was a really like gypsy, a real gypsy one. So it was different. It's different. Um, so actually it's funny. The only thing you do, you give your hand to the person, and she literally like just does this, and she picks up like all your life. It was weird, guys. It was really weird. But like the things that she said, is like It's like really, it's like reading energy, right? But palm reading. So our energy gets in our body from our left hand, you know. So like I don't know how they do it. But there's also stuff about the lines and blah and that kind of stuff, but I don't know. Like she didn't do that. She literally like just and told me a bunch of stuff. I swear to you, I didn't say a thing to her. Like the only thing I gave her my palm. She literally like, just did this, and then she started saying that stuff. Sometimes she would like ask me questions like, "Oh, did you do that?" And I would say yes, no, you know. But there was like so many things that she was like actually like saying details. That was crazy because it's like when I'm reading as well. Sometimes like I'm getting like a few energies, but like it helps to kind of understand the context. Yeah. Oh, guys, it was so funny because like I follow a lot of people who actually does those things of like, oh, I write the on a number on the paper and they say, "Oh, try to guess it," to see how's your intuition. And it was so funny because I did one today and I was like, I'm pretty sure there's a six. There's another number. Pretty sure it was a six. And I was like, no, there's a six for sure. And I was like, And then I was waiting, for her to like show up the card. And I was like, definitely there's a six there. And it was 63. So I was like, "Ah." But yeah, but sometimes what I do too, sometimes, like I shuffle and I pick a card and I try to figure like to guess which card it is. Sometimes works, sometimes doesn't. Or sometimes like when I'm shuffling, I ask for a card and to see if it's going to pop up. Sometimes it happens, sometimes it doesn't. Wow, Kevin, it's not even 9. Kevin is bored. Okay, perfect, Rosen. Who do you want the channeled message to be from? And what is the question for the timing? Will Dylan pick you over the third party? Yes. Yeah, Kevin. And like her just bubbling. Blah, blah, blah. Kevin is bored. He doesn't know what to do. Guys, remember, we are. Mercury is retrograde right now. You know, communication problems are all around. It's like tech problems, communication problems is the main thing right now. Things are slow. They don't they're not what they really seem. Is I don't remember. I think I don't know if it entered like in retrograde this week or last week. Come on, Kevin, one more hour. No. Rosie, who do you want the channel message from? And what's your question for the timing? I don't know, guys. That takes a lot of energy, actually. Like, I already feel exhausted. It was, what, two people? Hmm. Let's see. Where is the star? No, star. No, yeah. Like there's a lot of people, it takes up a lot of energy. So, and especially like here, that I'm already like have like, some people watching. But then when I connect, for example, with that person in the battle, there's other people watching her as well, right? So gets more and more. Of course, it's important for me to get used to it because at some point I will, right? Like have a lot of eyes on me. But, you know, I can do it like slowly. I don't mind. So yeah, and especially like when there are people like that, I don't know that I need to like get all the info. Yeah. Okay, so the channeled message, let's see how it's going to be because I don't. There's a chance that we're going to get that, Rosing, from your future love, but I'm hearing something that maybe someone wants to tell you. Um. Anyway, I'll get you a card of the channel message. I will put the intention for your future love, but I do feel like there's someone who wants to tell you something. Someone else. Hmm. I don't know if you guys. I don't know if I shuffled here on the camera, but the timing just wasn't right for you guys. Yeah, right? Um, anyway, this was quick. Hmm. Okay. Before the end of the year. 74. A major event or a resolution will occur before the year closes. Interesting. April 7th can mean something. July 4th, fall. Hmm. Interesting, interesting, interesting. Let's see what Dylan wants to touch with Valerie. So yeah, so that's the thing. You saw the channeled message, right? Um, I don't know. I was feeling that he was like someone from your past, and we got a message that kind of confirmed that. So but I don't know that I was getting like that. I was feeling like something that like you already know the person. Okay, let's see what Dylan would like to say to Valerie right now. Ooh. Are you ready, Valerie? I'm starting to understand our connection. Oh, this is good. Oh, hello, hello, Tari. How's it going? Hi, Tari. For yes, no, maybe. Um, you can send any gift. I'm pretty good. I'm pretty good, thank you. Yes, Rosie. Only time will tell. Well, yeah, but those dates, like, and it's going to be this year, so um, what's your question, Tari? Will you get your resident assistant contract get renewed? Oops. Yes. Let's see what having X wants to tell him. Yes, of course. That's fair. That's fair, Rosen. Okay, so what Kevin's ex would like to tell him. Is Kevin here? What Kevin's ex wants to tell him? Well, I'm doing it anyway. Then we can spread the word after. Oh, she's quiet. Wow, she is quiet. Oh, we got one. Hmm. I know that I crossed the line with you. Interesting, interesting. What could it be? What could it be? Yeah. Like, come on. Come on. Let's see. Rosen, do you have like an ex that you like to know what they would like to tell you right now? You know, that's true. We need to know. We need like the whole information. And he's the one who can get it to us. Oh, see, there you go. So, what this person that you're thinking about, Rosen, want to tell you right now? The timing just wasn't right for us, Rosen. Well, let's do mine. Anyone access? Let's see. Hmm. Ooh. I lost myself for a little while. No, really. Okay. I asked about my ex. Dream. For questions, yes, no, maybe. You can check here's the any gift, and for other questions, here are the options. PayPal, Venmo, and Zelle. They are on my stories. Yes, Rosen. Yes. Okay, guys, let's do time now. Let's see. Um, when will Valerie and Dylan get back together? The clock is ticking. A deadline approaches. Make a decision soon. 6th 4. June 4th. April 6th. Hmm. Handle. Um. I know. I'm getting something with fire. It could be like in a fire season, like Aries Sedge. Which one's the other one? I know. I'm getting fire energy. Hmm. Interesting. Rosin, do you have a time question? Which one is the other fire? It's Aries, Sag. Is Leo fire? I don't know. Let's see. When will I meet my husband? I heard Pisces season, but we're already in Pisces season. When will I meet my husband? Wow. At the perfect moment. You won't miss this. It will happen exactly when needed. It's a cute card. The butterfly. Um, dun, dun, dun. Hi, Susanna. um, it could be. Oh, I didn't meet anyone there, you know, at the concert. Let's see when Rosing is meeting her future husband. But maybe because I got that card, because I already know the person. Nah. When Rosing is meeting her. Oh, we got two cards. No, not really. Wow. Wow, look at this. We got Gemini season and Leo season. So Gemini season, communication and choices will be key. And Leo season, a time to step into confidence and shine. I like these cards. Ah, it's cute. It's like I didn't talk to anyone there, you know? Um, there's just one. I want to eat it, but I don't want to eat it, you know? Okay. Yeah, let's do that. Let's find out about my husband. No way! No way, Rosen. No way, Rosen. That's so funny. Valerie, she said that the guy that we were talking about with like about Rosing, we got the Gemini and Leo cards, right? She is a Gemini, and the guy she's thinking of is a Leo. That's cool. That's really cool. Oh, so you know what I actually asked? I asked when I was going to meet my next boyfriend, and it got like lunar eclipse. But there's another lunar eclipse at the end of the year, so it could be the next one. That's cool, right? That's so funny. Oh my goodness, that's so funny. Like, what are the chances? Yeah, let's see, right? Echo. When is the next lunar eclipse?
The next lunar eclipse is August 28th, 2026 at 12:13 a.m. Would you like to know more about what causes lunar eclipses?
Okay, it's August. The next one. Not that bad. We are
That's
what,
right.
March?
It'll be a partial lunar eclipse on August 28th, starting just after midnight Eastern Time. The
Okay.
moon will spend over 3 hours partially in Earth's shadow, with the peak happening around 4:13 a.m.
Mm-hmm.
Happening just 2 weeks after a total solar eclipse on
Echo.
August 12th.
Off. Okay, so let's see. What can I know about my future husband? Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Okay, so I pretend that I'm reading for someone because it's easier than read to me. Like really interesting cards here. We got the Ten of Cups. So the Ten of Cups for like to know what like about my future husband. I feel like it is going to be someone that you're gonna be really happy. Someone who's like truly like bring fulfillment, emotional fulfillment. Um, and we also got the Queen of Cups. So I do feel here that there's like this energy um of like being able to actually pour yourself into this connection. And I'm picking up like this energy of like truly like being yourself, like emotionally, like being comfortable emotionally with someone, with this person. um Interesting. Hi, hi. I also got the Tower and the Four of Swords. Guys, I like these cards. It is someone that I will be like emotionally comfortable. So that's good. That's good. So the Tower and the Four of Swords. I feel here. There's something. My guides are calling me out. There's something about timing that I should like stop. I feel like it is time like to let things kind of flow, to just like to don't like try to take control of things and truly like let things flow. I feel like right now for me it is like a phase that I should be resting. I should not be like trying to get things fixed, you know. So, and then at the top of the deck, we got like the Four of Wands. What is the marriage card? You know, so I got like two cards about like, connections. What? Yaritza? Already? We're talking about my future husband. Anyway, so at the top we got the Four of Wands that it is like is building like a connection. It is about like, marriage. And at the bottom, there's the Nine of Swords. So I do feel like there's still some anxiety towards that though. Oh, okay. We understand, Yuritsa. It's fine. But yeah, but I feel like there's still like some anxiety towards it. Oh my God, I'm feeling my left arm. Is like, how do you know? Like it's not itchy. It's ah, it's out. It's wow. It's yeah. I feel my ah. Anyway. Oh, really, Nicola? That's so funny. um, let's see, Rosen. With my future husband, will I have kids with my future husband? Aw, yes, and we got this son, and he's like a kid riding a horse. Guys, have I ever told you, Rosie, I'll get to you in a minute. Have I ever told you about the horse healing that I did? This is so funny. I don't know this came to my mind. It's just, of course, like the. So, bye bye, Yaritza. So, I, so like actually horses. Um, horses, they have a really like healing, um, biofield. I don't know how to say it, to be quite honest. Like they have like this field that it really helps heal us. So like just the fact that to be like around a horse is like healing. You know, it can help you to to heal. No, anything that you need to heal at the moment. Um, and I did one last year, and actually in the past, I've never actually wanted to have kids because I always said that I didn't want to have kids because of how my mom treated me. And I had this thought that I can only give what I received, you know? So in my mind, I could only like treat my like a kid if I had one, the way my mom treated me because this was the way I learned, you know. And it's funny, I've always had the thought, guys, like since forever, you know. And I always had the thought. And Anyway, so like I never actually had like this true feeling of like getting married and having kids because of that. I actually would like just date most of guys that they didn't want those things. Anyway, but then I started to date a guy. I met a guy like over 3 years ago. Um and for the first time I actually like felt that I wanted those things to like have kids and get married. And then was actually when it started like my healing process because I wanted like to get better so I could actually like be able to be in a healthy relationship and actually treat my kids in a different way that I was treated. And anyway, I just wanted to say that so you guys can kind of understand the like what I'm going to tell you next. So then, I had like a Kundalini activation where I revisited, like regress to a past life. And in this past life, I actually lost a child. Okay. It was a daughter, and I lost that daughter. And in that lifetime, I told myself that I would not have kids ever again. I promised, like I sworn, that I would never have kids again. And that I was always like just wear black. So, but that also broke my marriage kind of thing in that lifetime. So I lost a child and I like kind of I lost a husband as well, kind of thing. So I revisited that. And then I understood why I actually never wanted to have kids before. Because of that, because I lost that child in the in the other lifetime. Thank you, Kevin. Um, anyway, and then after that, I did like this healing with horses because I was grieving or grief. I don't know. I was mourning. I was mourning like a child that I don't know in this lifetime, but like my soul remember. So it was a lot to process. But then I did this healing with a horse. And guys, it was like a white horse, you know, and I connected with the horse like right away. And the horse, when I was with the horse, I could feel like, so it's funny because the horse that I was in contact with, it was like a show horse, you know? So it was a female and she could not have like babies. She could not have ponies because usually they don't let um show horses to have ponies. So like I could feel that the horse was also like grieving, like had that was mourning the fact that she could not have ponies, you know. And here's the thing, the horse cried. So the horse cried, guys. Like the woman, the owner of the horses, she said that she has never seen a horse crying before. And but like you like the connection with the horse was so strong that it is almost like that we were like mourning together, guys. It was really beautiful. But like, can you imagine seeing like a horse crying? It was like a lot for me back then, but that kind of helped me to process all that, and to understand why I didn't want kids anymore, like before. But now I do, and I'm really glad that I got a son because of that, and like as the kid riding a white horse. So it's cute. Okay, Kevin. Good night. Yes, of course. I feel like it's interesting because there's really like so much to it. and to be quite honest, I feel like even like biologically like speaking, I almost feel that I could not have kids before. Like I had this really like I used to hate getting my period, because when I was young, I had like a tumor on my back, and I was like 2 years in pain, like in painkillers, and I was 10. So 10 to 12, I was like in painkillers like every day, because I had this back pain. And it started like when I got my period. But like just after they found out what it was, that they figured out that the tumor that I had, it was triggered by my hormones. So then, like, I used to hate, guys, hate like having my periods. Like, I used to hate being a woman, basically. So I feel like all those things kind of, added to that. And for real, like, after I started like to learn more about my energy, like my feminine energy, and accept myself more as a woman, things definitely like changed. But I almost feel like before I truly could not like have a child. Like biologically speaking, I almost feel like I couldn't. And then after that happened with the horse, guys, the same day, no, it was the same day. I think like one day later, like after or 2 days later, I got my period, and it was the most peaceful period that I ever had in my life. I couldn't feel like I couldn't feel a thing. It was just like I felt like I was truly like connected to it. So I don't know, it's funny because then like now I know I kind of feel that I actually can have a child, biologically speaking. But I also feel like um I already like understood like that what my mom did, she did like because she thought was right. Like I don't blame her. And I'm just happy to be choosing to like do different though. It doesn't mean it's going to be perfect, but it's choosing like to do different. Yes, I do speak with my mom, but we're not like really, we don't have a really like strong connection. So like we're not friends. So like it's not something that we're always talking. It's like it's just like, one question here then. So it's like it's nothing too much. Yes, exactly, Rosie. I feel like my body like finally got to a point that it that it was like, whoa. It's like now I'm aligned. Now like things are flowing. 26? Yeah, 26. So, it's been almost 6 years that I don't see my mom. So, um, do you mean like about homesick? I never had like, to be quite honest, I will not say that I never had homesick. Um, Mentally, I don't think so. Because like for me actually was freedom. Because in my house I felt like I was always trapped. So I felt like I had to get out of there, kind of thing. Yes, of course, Roseanne. I feel like, you know, um, sometimes we don't know what people went through, right? And we think like things are good, that everything is good. But, um, hmm, um, interesting. I was feeling something in my ear right now. That was odd. Really odd. But anyway, but yeah, but like we never know. And to be quite honest, like I feel like right now I feel like I see the difference when I wasn't like connected with my feminine energy and like how I am now, how things are different, how like my body is different. You know, like how I don't know, guys. It's just like so much difference. Is it? Oh my God. But it was so weird. Because like was really inside my ear. Um, it was really weird. And also like I burped. And I'm drinking just water, you know? So like sometimes I feel like I get some confirmations in a weird way. So like sometimes when I'm talking about something and like I burp, but I'm just drinking water, you know? I feel like it's kind of a way of like my guides like confirm kind of what I'm saying. But the ear thing was kind of weird. It's almost like it wasn't like a buzz, but it almost like I felt like my ear like closing, you know? Yeah, I don't know about that one. I know about the itchy hand, that is money. I know the ear when it's warm is because someone's talking about you. Let's see what this person is feeling about you, Rosen. Yeah, itchy hand is the left hand, if I recall. Itchy hand is money. Yeah, put it here. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Left hand is itchy money. I don't remember the right hand. Where did you send it, Tari? In which one? Ah, okay, just a moment. I got it. I got it. I'll do this one, Tari, and then I'll do yours. So, Rosen, how does he feel about you? So we got this star, the lovers, and ten of swords. I do feel like here, with this star, it's a lot about, you know, I do feel like that this person truly like sees you, like have really like regards. I don't know why this word is coming to my mind, but like I'm hearing this high regards towards you. But I do feel that as this person also like feels pretty anxious towards you. But there's this tardy lovers, you know, so I do feel there's this um energy of things perhaps right now they're in the dark kind of thing. But I do feel like even like in the dark you're still like you still like shine. You're still like bright, so like they can still like see you. And then of course with the lovers, I feel like this person is perhaps like having a hard time to actually make their mind. Perhaps they have to change something in their life, or like some I feel like they have to truly choose it, and that brings them anxiety. like to truly make the choice of commitment, you know. And then at the top we have page of wands, and at the bottom the fool. So I do feel like this person, um, you know, it feels like he wants like a maybe a start with you, like a new start, like take something to. I heard like take things from a different level kind of thing. But yeah, it's like it feels like they're a little bit anxious about you, but it's just because they understand that when they make that choice, they have kind of to hold on to that choice, you know? Tari, what's your question? Yes, of course. Tari, what's your question? Okay, so let's see what we can see about your connection with Eddie. If there's any sign of reconciliation in that connection. Okay, so the first card that we got, Tari is Eight of Pentacles. So I do feel here that this connection, it is a connection that you guys can work um on, and that connection, it is like I do feel like it is a connection that you guys can definitely like, you know, work on things. But I do feel like we also got the Knight of Wands. I'm getting here this energy of like trying like that you have to face it though. You have to face that you need to work on things, because I'm getting this feeling that perhaps like um there's like there's this energy of like not trying, not really like wanting to perhaps like truly like do things to make it work, or like avoiding it, and you know like there's really like this energy of like not wanting to do things. So I feel like there is like a space for that to actually work on things, but it is like you need to like have definitely like a view where you guys understand what you guys need to truly work on. You know, I feel like you guys will have to face it. Okay, so let's put on the table. What do we need different? You know, what do we actually want with this connection? And then at the top we got justice, and at the bottom the wheel of fortune. So with this, I feel like there's like definitely like if there's a balance, if you guys can find a balance between you, like things is going to start to flow. Things will start like to actually work for you guys. But I do see here that there's a potential for you to work things out. But that's that. Like you're gonna have you. I think you're both gonna have to look at this connection and see what you work on. Okay. Because you need to bring things into balance. Things are like it's important to bring things into balance so things can flow. Let's see. Wow, really? Rosin? That's insane. Was a ghost trying to get in the door at work tonight? Oh, we got a yes, Rosin. Oops. Let's see. Are you guys meant to for each other, Tari? So that's a trick question because we meet everyone, right? For a reason. So we got a yes. So there's definitely like something like it doesn't mean it's like you're is going to be your forever person kind of thing if that's what you're thinking. It just means that this person is meant to be in your life for a reason. Whew. Well, it's and it's almost 10. Wow. Was it an ex hunter? Let's see. Wow. Yes. Yeah. I am so ready for bed. I'm excited to go to bed earlier today, actually. It has been a while. Right now is 9:49. I'm staying for 10 more minutes. Was it the guy whose picture hangs on the wall? Was the guy whose picture hangs on the wall? Ooh, I always forget this. Yes. It's just like I'm glad that tomorrow I don't have time to wake up. So that's always good. My setup. Let's see. So here, guys, I have my computer, my mic. I have that camera there, the lightning here. Then I have another camera here. Then I have my decks over there, my phone here to check the payments, and that's it. Yeah, I like it. It's pretty good. It's functional. Yes, thank you, Rosine, for being around. I really appreciate it. It's always nice to be here. Yes, yes, I can change the color of the light. Um, it's one of the reasons that I actually got this table, this desk, because of that, because but there was like the lights. Yeah, I have the same desk over there. So I have like two desks of the same. You think so? I don't think so. It's like because like when you actually see it, like my bed's there, like my closet is here, and here, look, it's not that. It's messy there, guys. It's not that big. Like it's just like when I was so yeah, so like because I have like a different mindset about big because when I was in Brazil, my room was really big. It was like three times of this. Um, Good night, Rosie. Thank you for hanging out. And Rosie is saying good night to TikTok as well. Um, but yeah, but like in Brazil, like I used to live in a really big house. So I was used to like big, you know. My room in Brazil was like truly like three times this, or even more, to be quite honest. And then since I moved here, all my rooms they're really small. So it is like something that is really hard for me. That's why, guys, I have a bunch of stuff because I've been trying to declutter, you know, but I'm used to like have a bunch of stuff though. And I am also a Taurus rising, so I love shopping. Um, so we had two floors. So on the first floor before it used to be three rooms, three rooms. But then after a while, my mom decided to that she wanted like a bigger. So it was funny. So we had three rooms and one bathroom. And then, but then we also have like an outside area in the back of the house. So what she did, the smaller bathroom, she closed the way that it was inside the house. So there was like this bathroom that now was just from outside the house. And then one room she transformed it in a bathroom. So like right now is actually two in the first floor, two rooms, two bathrooms, one living room, one dining room, one kitchen. The kitchen is small though. Um, but then there's the back part of the house where you used to like make barbecues and stuff, and there is also like the laundry room. And then in the second floor, in the other floor, first floor or second floor, I don't know. It was two rooms, one bathroom, and one living room. Like it was simple, to be quite honest. Is it was not nothing like wow, but it was big. It was big. Uh, it was a big house. Like it was nothing like fancy that kind of stuff. Um, but like it was. So actually my dad, he made a lot of things in my house. So he and another like he and his brother really worked on a lot of things in the house. So my dad, he really liked those things. So he would always like be doing stuff in the house. So I think that's one of the reasons why it looks nice. It is a nice house, but like it's simple. It's not like it's fancy. It's not like fancy. Like it's not like those big houses that you like see out there. Nothing like that. But it is big. Like when we're talking about sizes, it's definitely like big. Oh yeah, but it's a really nice house. But yeah, I mean you should have like a lot of stuff. So for me this is a small room. It's kind of bigger than I had it like in the past houses that I lived. But for me this is still like a small room. So like sometimes for me it's a little bit I want a bigger room. I can't wait to have a bigger room again. I don't know. I think like if it was just so to be quite honest, um, I think like for me, I don't mind the size of this room. Okay. If it was just my bedroom. But here I have my desks. I have like other stuff. So for example, if I had another room for that, for my desk, for that kind of stuff, I think that would be fine. But the thing is like I have a lot of stuff that I want to keep in one room right now. But if I have two rooms, then we'll be fine. And of course I need a bigger closet too. That's important. A bigger closet. I'll add that to my vision board. Big, big closet. Me and two more. It's fine. It's not that bad. Could be worse. I used to live in a house with five more people before. No, but like it was like a really good deal though, because we all had our room. It wasn't big, but we all had our private bathroom. I would not share my bathroom with anyone, even though like there were like a lot of people, so that was good. And it was a really nice house. Like those like was a big house with those big kitchens. Um was nice. Was a nice house. And we also had like a really huge backyard. So, it was kind of worth it though, because like we had the driveway. Um, so I don't know, there was like so many things, that like that it was kind of worth it. And to be quite honest, most of people they were never like there because they were always like working and stuff. So was pretty chill to be quite honest. Guys, I am on my way. I'll be here tomorrow. No, yeah, it wasn't that bad to be quite honest. It wasn't bad. I'll be here tomorrow. I will figure out what I'm cooking tomorrow. Let's see. Let's see. But yeah, I think like I could do like a cooking thing. And then we we come to tarot. Or like we can do tarot while we're I'm waiting for things to get ready. Maybe let's see. I don't know how what I'm going to cook. So tomorrow. Let me check. I'm planning I'm planning to do a little bit earlier than I usually do. It will depend on a few things, but I usually start at 7. I don't know what time is that for you, Valerie. I'm thinking to start 2 hours earlier, like around 5 for me. Okay, so yeah, so I'm planning to go for that. If I maybe I'll if I am able to get earlier, I will, but it will depend on some things, on how I have a few appointments before that. So it depends on that, but I'm planning for that timing though. Um, so yeah, but I'll keep you posted on Discord in case like something changes. Okay, see you tomorrow. And yes, see you tomorrow. I'm hungry now. Shoot. No, but I'm not cooking. I'm not tomorrow. Good night. See you tomorrow.